Watching Tarik Cohen run around and over opponents at North Carolina A&T, you'd think he did the same thing at Bunn High School. Well, not at first.
I played JV my first 2 years, and then sophomore year, after the JV season was over, I got moved up for the playoffs.
At first, I was scared of having the ball in my hand because I didn't want to forget the plays on offense. It was on special teams where I first started having the ball in my hand, and I scored a kick return. My teammate had pitched the ball back to me, and I scored a kick return, and then I just fell in love with making touchdowns.
I was shining on JV. I was getting all my yards on JV. And then when I got moved up to varsity, we had a squad on varsity. So I just played my role respectively, and I just did punt return and kick return. So I had caught some good punt returns. I got smacked one punt return, like first playoff game. It was kind of like my welcome to varsity hit.
Every time we played the rival schools, like Lewisburg High School and Franklin, he always is the main attention. He'll get that ball somehow, and he's just going. It's like nobody can stop him.
Not only was Tarik showing promise running the ball on the gridiron, he also showcased his trademark speed as a standout on the Bunn High track team.
Track was fun. My freshman year I ran track, and then I quit because I hated practicing for track. I hate running for no purpose. But then came back my sophomore year and ran track. In my junior year, we went to states. We qualified in the 4x2. We got second place in the 4x2. Senior year, I really took track seriously. Had a coach Howell. He coached us through track. Made it all the way to states, and I got second at states in the 100, and then our 4x1 team got first in the state.
Despite his success on the track, it didn't take Tarik long to realize that the best use of his talents was on the football field, with the ball in his hands.
Junior year is where I really found myself and found that I wanted to be an offensive player mainly, and really came to run the ball. Played slot too, but we really ran a spread offense and ran a lot of zone, so that was opening it up, and that's how I got most of my yards.
He followed up a solid junior campaign with a spectacular senior season, rushing for over 1,500 yards. Despite those impressive stats, Cohen struggled to attract colleges, and to some of those schools, he wasn't even considered the best player on the team.
In terms of recruitment, I thought it was going good because I had some great receivers on the outside, like Jonathan Austin, plays at NC State right now, bringing all the scouts in. So I'm taking it like he's bringing them to the team, not just himself, he's bringing them for all of us. So when they come to the games, we showing out. We all making plays. We feel like we all go to the same school, but that's not necessarily how it always goes down. They chose him, and he went to state, and I wasn't getting a lot of looks, like offer-wise. I was getting a couple looks from other, not as big schools, but the only school to really give me an offer was A&T, and then that's why I took that and ran with that.
I thought it would have been more schools than that would offer for him, but it's the love and support that they were giving him down there. A lot of people, all the schools. Fixated upon Tarik.
Enter North Carolina A&T. Coach Rod Broadway was looking to rebuild the struggling program, and he made the trip to Bunn to see the dynamic running back. But he took the scenic route.
The first thing he told me was that he had wasted like an hour of his trip because he had went to Dunn instead of Bunn.
Once he made it to Cohen, he didn't promise him pie in the sky. In fact, he didn't promise him much at all.
He was telling me how I wasn't going to be an every down back, and that he wanted to use his special teams and throw me the ball and stuff like that. And that was just fueling me even more to come to A&T and make plays. My teammates used to go to the G-Ho down there. That's well known everywhere. And we had some advisors here that also went to HBCUs, and they used to always tell us and take us on trips to HBCUs around here.
I'm just wowed about the whole situation, because to see my child running up and down that field, he can touchdown after touchdown, get up off me.
We used to come together here and just ball out, light that scoreboard up. We just had so much fun while we played here.